Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to season 16 of SpongeBob. And this is being recorded, edited, and everything. Basically, the week of that catastrophic blow up. I don't know if we call it that, but with the review, the references, and the timeline twist up. I've never seen that type of support, that type of engagement, numbers, everything. I've never seen that in my life. So just endless thank yous to all the fans of SpongeBob, new subscribers, lurkers, haters, whoever you are. Just I don't know. It feels surreal. Like this is the work you put in to get to these places, but at the same time, you're just doing it for the love of it. So, just thank you so much to all of you. I'm very thankful, very grateful. And as well, I'm very grateful for SpongeBob because we will still be continuing on with this season, and just very excited for the direction of the show. We had that timeline twist up. Yeah, it's going to be controversial for people maybe who aren't embracing new SpongeBob or that familiar with the Patrick Star Show, which we're also watching, which is crazy. So, like I said, I just love the energy that they have right now. So I just really hope they continue it. And again, for some reason, if you guys haven't seen the reference video or the review of season 15 or the timeline episode, go check those out. They have made me immortal. Shout out to Monty Moneybags. But all right, I think we will finally get into some SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants, Bizarro Bottom. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Why are we changing the opening? Short.
Prepared? Tom Short Pants.
What? They changed the logo. Oh my god. Ian Vasquez is supervising this one too. Al Yankovic is here. What? What is going on? Why did we suddenly change? There's like no event.
I'm off to work, Barry. Meow.
That's not his voice.
Prepared.
What?
I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm prepared.
The Crunchy Crab?
Reliable customers. Morning, Oxford. No, that guy.
Upward, their friend. Oh, what time? Is this the season of timelines, bro? This is so weird, but in a good way.
Hey there, Sponge Tom. On account of it being your day off tomorrow, I thought I'd let you go home early.
Your day off, Hurley? Mr.
Barry sure is going to appreciate getting his dinner
Barry.
early tonight.
Why is this so healthy? It feels weird.
Imagine, if you will, taking your usual bus ride home after a long day's
Yeah,
work.
this title zone.
So
I'm
tired
stupid.
that you fall asleep and miss your stop
Of course he did.
and head straight for the tidal zone.
Oh my god, I thought Frenchie's here too. I thought they were gonna go to Rock Bottom for a second. But yes, we're in the titles. Wow, okay. I don't think they've introduced it this early in a season before. It was introduced like season what, like 13? Oh, so he finds himself in the Title Zone world. And what is this frame? Monday, 5 p.m.
That should tide you
What?
over until I get back from my trip, Barry. Meow.
Is this supposed to say that SpongeBob always leaves Gary starving?
Hello?
He's like drunk.
Gary, put your shell on.
Oh my god. Haven't seen some Goofy Goobers. He's drunk.
Ooh, my bus has arrived. Behave while I'm gone, Barry. Meow.
In the low pitch, Gary. What? Dude, this is so awesome. They've completely just switched up the show. What is this music, too?
Wow, that's the deepest sleep I've ever had. The time, I'm late.
I'll say the music's a little bit mixed too loud. But that's just me.
Who moved the doorknob?
Are we doing that again? No. Every time he falls, it can't be that reference. Bubble?
Soap flakes? Boy, being late for work has really thrown me off my game. Work! I'm here!
Good morning, Sponge Tom.
Bob.
Bob. Okay, if you insist.
If you insist. I know that guy in the background. He looks so familiar. He has a pen, I think.
Squidward.
Octword.
Oh, then the door. I just realized the door's over
Mr.
there.
Krabs moved the kitchen door.
Awkward.
Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Dude, this. Oh my god.
What happened to my grill? My ingredients have been shredded.
Is it like a Subway?
Looks like these buns were under someone's buns. Huh?
It's like wraps they do?
An order! Well, I better get to work.
Oh, he's gonna mess up the restaurant because that's not how it is these days. Or in the title zone. Is that tape?
Order up!
Oh, he's blue. I'm so dumb. I'm just realizing all these
Why are
things.
you wearing a cook's apron?
Because I always cook the tacos on your day off.
Tacos.
You know that.
Day off? I've never taken a day off in my life.
This order is supposed to be a taco. If the customer wanted a yummy patty, they would have gone to the yum bucket.
Oh,
What is going on here?
is the chum bucket
Why
successful?
are you an octopus? And Mr.
Why are you what you
Why
are?
you blue?
That's hilarious.
Tacos?
Well,
Tacos!
starters, my name is Octword, and I'm a
Octword.
squid.
You know, I give you a day off every week for a reason, son.
A reason. Oh, wow, we just shifted the tone.
Still bobbing, Tom.
You know, this kind of feels like it would come out of season
Did
4.
Sponge Tom
You know what I
seem a
mean?
little strange to you today? His eyes were on his chest.
Yeah,
Taco?
I didn't know where to look.
Oh my god. I would have quote that forever now. The yum buckets.
Customers at the chum bucket?
Crazy, right?
Eyes must be tired.
So is Planting gonna be huge? Oh no, like they were gonna show him. Oh, okay, actually maybe.
in a reassuring way.
What's Karen gonna be? A human? Is it switched up now?
Sandy, what a strange
Oh, we're gonna see Patrick and Sandy.
Now. Patrick, Sandy.
Everyone's happy, not angry.
Am I glad to see you guys? Mind if I have some of your fries, Patrick? Little
Reveal it. I'm scared.
Mind if I have a sip of your soda, Sandy? Ooh, that is off. This day has been bonkers. Squidward was a squid, Mr. Krabs was blue, and the Krabby Patties were tacos! Oh, I'm just so glad to run into my best pals, Patrick and Sandy.
Who are Patrick and Sandy?
What?
Assure you, good sir, my name is Preston. I know not of this Patrick you speak of.
Duh, and me am Sammy. Am I be a squirrel folk?
I am
Oh, crazy!
so lost. The animation was so different there too. Harry, they even changed Larry's gym. That's crazy.
This is Gruff's biking school!
Biking school?
Groovy groupers?
Groove? Oh my god. It's a weed bar now.
Young man power walker coming up on your left.
What? He's on.
Sorry.
Dude!
See, my parents make everything
They're reinventing
okay.
the wheel. I love this. They're in an avocado before, right?
Hopeful fellow.
Oh.
The old lemon juice in the eye trick. My parents really have developed a sense of humor.
May I help you?
Whoa! You look
Here it is.
quite exactly like
Past
me.
SpongeBob meets classic SpongeBob, or modern SpongeBob, new SpongeBob meets classic SpongeBob,
Hold your weird-looking friends,
and now new SpongeBob meets Title Zone SpongeBob.
Very vague.
Oh my god.
You're not my parents. What did you do with my parents?
Oh, he walks
Replaced
back.
everyone with weirdos.
Weirdos.
You think you can replace me? You're all nothing but a bunch of evil doppelgangers.
SpongeBob, wow. This is hilarious. He's never like backed into a corner like this. Oh my god. Oh, he's ran away. Okay. Bikini Bottom? They even changed the city.
Tankini Top.
Oh, Top.
Oh, the whole town, you darn dingy doppelgangers.
Hated.
What are we gonna do with them?
I say we give him a sack lunch and put him on the first bus out of town.
Agreed.
One bus ride later.
This is back bus station. Everyone just here.
I was so
Oh, I love this.
worried. And
Why?
I have to cook the Krabby Patties.
Oh, okay.
Look, he's starting to unasleepin'.
Unasleeping.
Huh?
This is adorable.
Oh,
Everyone's
I'm
just here
glad
to
see
find
you.
him, support
I had the
him.
strangest dream where I woke up and everything at Bikini Bottom was different. And you weren't there, and you weren't there, and you weren't there, and you weren't there.
Yeah, we get it, laddie. Now back to work, you're late.
I'm prepared.
Consider this. Everyone has a doppelganger. But how is one to know if they are the doppel or the ganger? Question that can only
Oh my
be
god, what? See, Frenchie has one?
zone, eh?
That is amazing. Wow, man, wow. They completely they used the title zone so perfectly in this one. And the crazy feeling about this one is that this one feels like it could have gone on for like another 20 minutes, like a special. I was kind of anticipating that. Like, this just had that pacing of like, oh yeah, like we're gonna be here for a while. But you see how much they cram in, but it doesn't even feel crammed or suffocating, like throwing everything at us. And if they do it so like quick and subtle and just so in line with the joke or with whatever they're doing, the interaction. This was brilliant, man. This was brilliant. Oh my god. And again, too, how are you going to come off of the timeline twist up and you go into this? This is some of the wackiest, most insane, adventurous SpongeBob has ever been back-to-back episodes. Yeah, I am floored, man. And this is the crazy part too. This thing didn't even rely on references. Like, yeah, obviously, like it's gonna switch up the current characters and world, but it didn't need any like nostalgia in there. It needed just crazy zaniness and just uncomfortableness. because even everyone was healthy. There wasn't complaining customers. There wasn't any bickering. It was just, we're gonna switch it up and everyone is normal except SpongeBob. So that's why this episode to me is amazing as well, because SpongeBob, he's in the light of, he's the panicked one. He's the weird one. He sees this weirdness going on. He's the unhealthy one. That's so crazy to me. You see how like they just can reinvent the wheel, man. Just phenomenal stuff. They play around with the character designs, with the world that we've come to know forever. I'm so shocked at Patrick and Sandy. That felt like that was not of this show in a good way. Yeah, man. Wow. I'm still floored. I'm just kind of like seeing through everything. All the frames and stuff. Obviously the faces were fantastic. But just what a wonderful, beautiful way to follow the timeline twist up. Kind of thought, okay, maybe that was the ultimate episode and, you know, we'll maybe start to see shades of other seasons and the quality. Nope. They completely amplified, used the momentum, and they're continuing it. Fantastic. You have Panic SpongeBob, and you mess with the world and characters of Bikini Bottom, and the title zone, this is perfectly how you use it. I actually really like the introduction of the title zone. It just gives us this opportunity just to flip everything upside down, do a 180. And as long as the writing and everything goes well, it's not so jarring and, you know, just, you know, forcing the issue. Which, again, this is the perfect example of how you just use the title zone to all its strengths. Yeah, just amazing. Amazing direction in the episode. The animator is amazing. I think the music was too loud. Maybe it's just the version I have, or maybe something's going on. But besides that, I'm nitpicking at that point, right? Phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal. I cannot get over this episode already. Oh my god. And apparently we still got one more episode to go through. So, because again, I thought this was gonna go into like a 20-minute special or an hour-long special. It really felt like that to me. It felt like we were gonna get really close with this world to see how perfectly like they give us a lot, but in short, in such I cannot talk in such short time. Phenomenal. And like I said, we have one more to go through. So that's gonna be me. Oh my god, I cannot talk. That's going to be it for me. But we got another episode. So thank you for all the love. Subscribe, like for more SpongeBob, all that stuff. And I will see you in the next episode.